Hey, what is going on today, guys? It is Poopitar here, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about something that I have been looking over really carefully, and a lot of people have probably already talked about some of these things that I'm going to talk about to you guys about Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now, a lot of things have surfaced recently, and the main thing that everyone's been looking at is the Pokemon Sun and Moon Japanese logo. Now, the main thing you want to look at here, and I'll make it bigger for you guys just so you can see, is these... sorry about that. Oh my god. Okay. Is these logos have something in them. And if you can look, you'll see that there's diamonds right there. There is diamonds. Those kind of diamond looking things. Now, what is up with those? Everyone's been asking, because in the X and Y logos, we had the Mega Evolution sign. In the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire logos, we had the sign for the Primal Orbs. And in this, we have a little diamond. Now, if you guys don't know, there was a Pokemon recently shown that is called Ash Greninja. Now, Ash Greninja is a Greninja that basically just looks like Ash, and we didn't think anything of it. Most people thought it was like Mega Greninja at first, but there may be something to that. Now, the reasoning to that is that these new evolution things are gonna be something that a lot of people are thinking Pokemon shouldn't do, but I feel like it's something that might be good to introduce because it kind of gives more meaning to a certain Pokemon that belongs to someone. It makes a Pokemon more significant. It's a different way to kind of introduce new forms. And I don't think they'll be like Mega Evolutions. I feel like they'll be new forms. But there's one thing that no one else has mentioned about this, is that we had a Pokemon in Pokemon X, Y, and Z that was shown to us that is never been released so far. Never been released. And you guys might know what it is. It's AZ's Floette. If you guys don't know what AZ's Floette is, it's basically this thing right here. Hold on. It's basically this Pokemon right here, the Floette in there. Now, the reason that this is so significant is because AZ's Floette was something we never really thought about too much, but it was a new form. It was a new form of Floette. Now, the reason that this is so significant is because if what we're really expecting to see is these new burst evolutions, then if you look at AZ's Floette, the thing that's most significant about AZ is his machine, his death machine. The machine that ended the war and then gave Floette its life back. So why is this Floette so different than every other one? It's because it's AZ's Floette. It is a burst evolution. If you guys don't know what a burst evolution is, it's something that was shown in the manga where a Pokemon has a strong bond with its trainer, and then once it gets that strong bond with its trainer or something like that, it can fuse with that Pokemon, the Pokemon and human fuse. But I don't think they'll be doing it necessarily like that. I feel like they'll be doing it to the point where they'll take something significant about a significant character and put it on that Pokemon, such as we have with Ash Greninja. As you can see, Ash Greninja has Ash's kind of face, and it has a huge shuriken on its back. Now, what's so significant about this is that it majorly looks like Ash, and we all didn't really notice it at first, but once you put it together and you saw how it looks like Ash, then you kind of noticed it. So, the thing about AZ's Floette is it has stat increases, but its abilities don't change. It gets a new move called Light of Ruin, so what's going on with this? Why has no one pointed this out, that AZ's Floette is a burst evolution? It is the first burst evolution we were able to notice and see within the games ever. And no one has mentioned this in their burst evolution theories. Now, if you guys don't know what burst evolution is, it's basically this. It was shown in the manga, but as I said, I don't think it'll be something like this. I feel like it'll be something along the lines of giving a significant feature to a significant Pokemon to a certain trainer and giving those features into the Pokemon. So, I just thought that was really interesting, and I thought you guys should really think about it. And it's something that I wanted to cover because no one else has thought about it. No one else has thought about this theory that we've already seen burst evolution. We've already seen things that people haven't really considered to be true or anything of that sort. And I just wanted to mention it because AZ's Floette is the first burst evolution we have seen. So this shows us that this new form of evolution is not subjective only to, how do I say it, fully evolved Pokemon. It can be done to middle stages such as Floette. So we could see a burst evolution Pikachu for Ash or something like that. We could see a burst evolution Bidoof for all we know. But this is something that I really wanted to discuss because it's just something that hasn't come up in this conversation of burst evolution, and something that a lot of people haven't been too clear on. And I know it's something a lot of people don't really want, but I feel like it's something that Nintendo wants to do because it'll give more significance to certain Pokemon and certain characters within the game. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. Another thing that I wanted to mention just before I go is that since Ash Greninja has been shown, does that mean it's going to be in the games? Is it going to be something that is available to us in the game? And if so, is Ash going to be in the game? I don't understand why you would take an anime character and put it in the game, but maybe for this reason, they are starting to introduce the anime characters into the games for this reason and this reason alone. And it would make a lot of sense. So I hope you guys did find this really interesting. I found it really interesting once I started looking really into it. That AZ's Floette is probably one of the first burst evolutions we have seen so far, and it's probably something that's going to be really significant in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. They will be dropping Holiday 2016, so I hope you guys are all excited for that, and I hope you guys all find this theory at least, believable, because it's something that I was really looking into, and it's something that hasn't really come up in this discussion of burst evolution. So until next time, guys, I will see you. It has been Poopitar, and I will smell you later.